guys, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today I have great news. We got Sophia back. That's right, I gave her a name. Her name is Sophia, and I'm really excited that she's back. She's working, and everything is fine. So let's go back to our journal. So looking at this journal, another thing I thought about that would be really important to do is to reinforce our spine because, we don't want anything to happen to her. And so I cut out two pieces of material. First, I cut out this orange that I really like. I kind of like orange. I know most people are like, yay, yay, yay. But then I said, maybe that's too much. And there's a lot of pink in her. So I'm going with the pink. And I think she really will appreciate being secured. We don't want anything to happen to this journal because it's really a nice journal. Absolutely love it. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to get the glue down there and we're going to glue this. We're going to add some fabric. Fabric and paper together in journals makes a really nice journal. So let's do it. I'm going to put some Fabri-Fix glue that I put in a Sugar Bell bottle for easy distribution. And I'm just going to make sure that nothing happens to this girl. Okay, here we go. So, put that down nice and neatly. And you know what? I should have moved it over. Okay, so we're going to move this over just a little bit more to the left. We seem to be going mostly over to the right. Okay, that's better. And now, you know what? We don't want to have clumps. So what I should have done and told you to do, so don't do what I did. Make sure after you're done, smooth it out. Okay, much better. Okay, it's looking good. And then we will fold it like that. And we're going to put a little bit more glue here because I see that we're sticking out here. And let's smooth it down. Lay that down nicely. Whoops. Let's turn the other side over, make sure that that's right. Yep. Let's put a little bit more glue here. Okay. Smooth that out and adhere that. And then get that glue off as much as I can. Okay, now it looks outstanding. I absolutely love this journal. It's one of my favorites. I love them all. But now this is really secured. So the last video that we did on this journal, I told you what happened and what not to do, which was to use glue and then sew over the glue. I didn't even spread the glue out. I was just putting clumps down. But here we got a little belly band. So now the next thing, and then I made the pocket, which is a no-sew pocket where you can stick things in here. And so now we're going to move this to the side and we're going to take out our fabric, which we have over here. And this is where we ended with the glue. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that off because we don't want to go through that again. Okay, so we still have plenty of fabric here. And this is an old vintage tablecloth. So I took out my, darn, I just put them down here? Oh, they're right here. You know what happens when you put something down? Sometimes it goes on top of something else. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use straight pins. So the trick with the straight pins is, let's see, we're putting the straight pins this way because we're going to sew this way. So we're going to just put some straight pins in here so that when you sew, when you go through your machine, it's going to go over the needle. Okay, and then we're going to overlap and put another and then we're going to go like this. We'll put some more material in here. And these are pieces that I also have in my Fabri packs that I'm using. So it's a good way for you to see a demonstration of what you can do actually with fabric in your journals. And it's not hard. And what you come out with in the end when you mix medias is pretty nice. Looks awesome. It's really good. So I have been laying down all day, not feeling well. Really. Woke up with a sore throat, and I think I had a fever today. But I'm managing to, oh, this is beautiful. And I'm managing to get along here. Let's see. Let's put the black here. Yep, I took some stuff and I'm feeling better. But I'll probably go to sleep early after I do this video. I'm going to go hop in bed, write in my journal, and do something, maybe watch a video. Listening to Eckhart Tolle a lot. He's got some great information. I highly recommend him. He's one of many that I really enjoy listening to. It's all positive. And here we go. So we're starting to get a really nice things starting to happen here. And we're going to make some cool things with this. Let's get going. Okay, what do we have? We did that. Let's put some more orange lace. Move it along. And I'm just overlapping. If you can see that, here's some white. Do I want, you know what? Let's get this green in here. It's a great way to use up your fabric scraps. And then we'll have a nice long snippet. What do we want to put next? This was under my foot, so you know what? I'm going to use that. Sometimes things happen and they're meant to happen. And we'll get this black. I think that'll look nice. And I'm just randomly moving things along here. There we go. And oh, we didn't use this. I love this. That'll look really nice. And with that, we're almost done. It's nice. Look at how this is coming out. Really cool. That's going to look good in this particular journal that we're making. It's going to look awesome. Let's get that. That in there. And get this. Move that over. And you know what? It's actually cheaper than using the glue. That glue is expensive. And I have to get some more of it. This. I mean, it's wonderful glue. I love that Fabri glue. But my Sophia does not like it. So let's get some, let's put some of this gray in there. We're moving along. Let's get the burgundy. This is going to be nice. Okay, move that under. Okay, here we go. You know what? This should be on top of that. Okay, what do we want next? I got a pile of stuff here. Let's get some green. We didn't use that. I love lime green. I love orange, purple, all those colors together. They look really cool. Okay. We'll do this again. Get the gold. This is really great. Love that fabric. Must have been a tablecloth. I cut so much material, I don't remember where everything came from. Here's some lace. Took hours to get those fabric packs together, but I'm really proud of them. They came out great. Add this. There we go. And let's see, what else do we want to put in there? We've got black, green. You know what? We're going to do this. I'm going to add that. I'm going to add something else. You know what? We'll add this. Okay, so now we have our snippet, but we're not done. We need to bring Sophia over. Whoops. And sew her. So I'm going to move this stuff over. And I'm going to bring her over. So we're going to move all this over. Get this out of the way. And let's move this. Okay. Ah, okay. Here we go. All right, we got her. Okay, so now we're going to sew her. And we're not going to have those problems. So what I'm doing is I have my flat piece and I'm going to fold it over like this to give it a ruffle. And then I'm going to put it in the machine, put it down, hold the string. I'm on single stitch. And we're going to find the petal. Should have done this ahead of time, but here, got the petal. And here we go. Okay, so then we're going to pick it up, bend it over to get the next ruffle. Pick it up, bend it over. You know, I might even make some of these and put them in my store because I know a lot of people are not interested in doing this. And I enjoy doing it. So I may do that. Okay, let's pick this up. I'm going to bend it over like that. So that is a possibility. That is a very good possibility. Put that up. Turn it in. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes. Okay, here we go. Bend it. Put that in there. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to bend this over. You know, you don't have to pick that up. I'm just, I don't know, I'm doing it. You don't have to. And I'm going to bend this over. And I'm going to, what do we have here? What happened? Oh, here we are. Here we go. I'm going to turn that over. And I'm going to, it's a little time consuming, but it's worth it in the end because it will come out super nice. Let me see. Okay, this seems to be the problem here. And that's gotta bend. Get that under there. Okay, here we go. And then we're going to move this under here so we see the green. And we're going to do that. Going to do that. So we're just bending, you know, not bending, folding the material over so you get that ruffle. And here we go. Get that ruffle. And then I'll bend that up. And there you have it. Okay, scissors, where are you? Cut that. Okay, and then the next thing you want to do, so now it gets shorter. Let's move that down. So what we had before now turns into this. So the next thing you want to do is make sure you take out your pins. You don't want to leave those in there. That would not be good. So let me see, can I get this open? And I got this box of pins at the Goodwill store for like 50 cents. So I highly recommend checking out your Goodwill store. You will find things. Okay, take that out, out, out. And you want to make sure you get all your pins out. So here we go. And it really shrinks it when you do this. Let me see. There we go. And I think it's going to go very nicely with the journal that we're making here. Okay, so here you have it. Now, what are we going to do with this? So let me get this needle up. Come on. It's so hard with these okay, I don't know where. Oh, it's over here. Here you are. Okay, needle. I'm going to move that over. We're going to bring back our journal. And so now you see it's really shortened it a lot. And we have pieces that are not even. So what I'm going to do is turn it over like I just did. Oh, we still have more pins. So that's another thing. You can turn over your material and you'll see the pins that you did not get. You want to make sure, like I said, you want to make sure you get all your pins. Okay, so here's another one. Which way is this? Probably this way. Let me see. Where are you? Where are you? Come on, come in. There you are. So really, all you have to do is push it this way and you feel it. Comes right out. Okay, so we got all our pins. They're all out. So now you want to lay your material down and you want to straighten out your edges so they're not, well, you could have them sticking over if you wanted them to, but I just want to straighten it out. And I'm going to cut this like this and try to get the straightest edge I can. Okay, and then let me get rid of this. And then I will turn it over the other way and I'll just trim it so everything is even. And now we don't have a lot here, so we're limited to what we can do with this. You know, how much we can do. We can do a lot if I had a longer snippet. But as you can see, this snippet is not that long. So what am I going to do with it? Well, the other one, I made a belly band. So this one, I'm going to move along here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I put a lot of stuff in here so far. 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Looks like we did very good here. So what we could do is we could always make it look like a ruffled edge, or we could do a pocket. Now we have a lot of pockets in here, so I think what I'm going to do is a ruffled edge, and I may just do it right in the front. So do I want to start with the beige or do I want to start with the black? I think I'm going to start with the black, and I'm going to do a ruffled edge in the front. So I'm going to get my Fabri glue and I'm going to put that down here, and that's going to be my ruffled edge in the very front of the book. So we're going to put some glue here, nice strip, and you want to make sure that that stays on there very well. I don't want anything coming off. And then we're going to smear it like that. And then we're going to put it down here like this and that. And we're going to press that down. Get the glue off my finger. And we'll have a little bit left over. Let's get, okay. Get some more glue here. This is a beautiful journal. It really is. Very proud of it. And this goes so nicely with the rest of the journal. Close that. Okay, so now we're at the end. And what we're going to do is we're going to snip it right there. me see. You know what I'm going to do right here? Oh no, that came off. Okay, I'm not going to do that then. I'll take those pieces off. And we're going to just glue this right here. Want to make sure it's adhered well. And we're going to put that down like that and like that. And I'm going to put a little bit more glue here. So now we can do it because it's not going through the machine. And we're going to smear that. How nice does that look? I mean, seriously, that looks beautiful. Now we have a little bit left over, and these pieces can be used elsewhere in the journal. Doesn't have to be as long as that, so we're going to turn the page. It's really coming out beautiful. And you know what? I think we're going to put a little snippet right here, just like that. So we're going to this time put the glue on the fabric like so. And we're going to smear it. Smear it like that. And then we're going to pick it up. I'm going to put it right in the middle, just like that. And we're going to put a little bit more glue here. Just keep it down. There we go. Keep that down. And we're going to put a little glue in here to make sure it's down. And in here. And just like that. Make sure that's in. Yes, it is. Just put a little glue here. And you know what? I don't like the way this looks. Let me fix this. I'm going to put a little glue here. We're going to smear it. And we're going to do that. There we go. How nice is that? So that's a little tab in the middle. And we got a little fringe in the front. And we fixed Sophia. And we will never put glue under her again. No, 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 we won't. So that's our video for today. So I explained to you that it's really important to put some fabric on the outside of this particular journal so that it's definitely strong. We don't want it to come apart. We're doing a lot of work in this. And here we go. Got a belly band there. We got some nice fringe here in the front. And then we got a little fringe tab here in the back. So I hope you enjoyed this. And I really appreciate all the likes and the subscribes and the comments. And I'm getting to know some of you. And it's very uplifting, I'll tell you, honestly. I just really am super grateful. Super grateful. And I hope that you're all doing well. And, you know, I hope that you're crafting and I'm inspiring you. And again, if I am inspiring any of you new people that are, you know, watching my videos, please like and subscribe. And I will definitely see you on the next one. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you.